Hello student, I am Navkad Misra with you to discuss chapter 11. Hope you have to enjoy this session.
Student, you can just see the first question, and the question is the measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2, and then you have to measure the each angle of a parallelogram. My dear, you know that in the case of any parallelogram, sum of its adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree. And in this question, if you have considered two adjacent angles are 3x and 2x, suppose that you have considered it as 3x and this is at 2x, because already angles has given in ratio, so you have to consider it as 3x and 2x. And you know, in case of parallelograms, sum of adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree, and this is why 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. And if you do the calculation, then what you get, x is equal to 180 upon 5, which is equal to 36 degree. And when you get the value of x, then you have to put in the angle, and you can just find out each angle of this given parallelograms. And you can just calculate the first adjacent angles of parallelogram is equal to 3x, that means 108 degree. And the second adjacent angles of parallelogram, which is equal to 2x, and that is equal to 72 degree. When you get first and second adjacent angles, this angle has been given actually 108 degree, and this one has given 72 degree. And you also know that opposite angles of parallelograms are equal, and this is why this is also 108 degree, and this angle is equal to this angle, and this is why this angle is equal to 72 degree. And this is why all angles of a parallelograms are 108 degree, 72 degree, 108 degree, and 72 degree.
My dear student, you can just see this question. If the measure of each of two equal angles of a quadrilateral is 65 degree, two angles has been given 65 degree, and other two angles are equal. And I have just supposed that one of two equal angle is equal to x degree. And you know that sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree by angle sum property of quadrilateral, and this is why x plus 65 plus 65 is equal to 360 degree. And on doing the simplification, you can get x is equal to 115 degree, and therefore each of two equal angles must be 115 degree. That is the solution of this question. My dear student, you can just see that in this question, angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 1:3:7:9 has been given, and you need to find out the value of each angle and write down its name. Means you have to find out the name of the quadrilateral. And what is the solution of it? You can just see that let four angles of a quadrilateral are x, 3x, 7x, and 9x degree. I have just considered with the help of this ratio. And after that, you know that by the angle sum property, you know very well that x plus 3x plus 7x plus 9x is equal to 360 degree. And by doing the calculation, you can get x is equal to 18 degree, because 360 upon 20, you may just cross it, and the result is 18 degree, and this is why the value of x is 18 degree. And this is why you have to just put to find out all the angles of this quadrilateral. So four angles are 18 degree, 54 degree, 126 degree, and 162 degree. The second part of this question was the given quadrilateral is what? And the given quadrilateral is actually trapezium. And why it is a trapezium, you can just check. I just explain with the help of trapezium. You know that whose one pair of opposite sides are parallel, and you can just see the angles that you have just find out. You know very well that sum of these two angles, sum of co-interior angle is equal to 180 degree. This is 18 degree, 162 degree, 126 degree, and this one, the fourth one, is 54 degree. And you can just notice that sum of these two angle is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, sum of these two angle is also equal to 180 degree, and this is why the given quadrilateral is a trapezium. My dear student, in the given question, you can just see that P is a point in the interior of angle AOB, and you know that interior, if this any of the point which is in the interior of the given angle, then it is known as interior of this angle. And you know that interior in the angle AOB, and you can just see that this is A, O and B here. It is the interior, and it is also has given that such that PM perpendicular on PM, you have to draw a perpendicular PM on a OA, and again PN is perpendicular. You can just see that perpendicular means 90 degree, and you have to draw PN perpendicular on AB. Such type of question has been given. And one more information has given in the question that angle AOB, this angle has been given 35 degree. Actually, a quadrilateral has been formed OMPN, and in this quadrilateral, three information has already been given: 90 degree, 90 degree and 35 degree. And you need to find the fourth angle, and that is actually MPN. You need to find out. And how can you calculate? You know that sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So by the help of angle sum property of quadrilateral, you can calculate angle MPN. My dear student, you can just see that in the given figure, PM is perpendicular on OA, angle PMO, therefore PMO is equal to 90 degree because it is a perpendicular. Similarly, you can just write down given PN perpendicular on OB, and this is why PNO, this angle will be 90 degree. And after that, you have to just apply angle sum property in quadrilateral OMPN, and you know that sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Putting all the values that you have just to find out, angle MPN plus 90 plus 35 plus 90 is equal to 215 is equal to 360 degree. And after transposing, you can just find out angle MPN is equal to 145 degree. Hence the required angle is equal to 145 degree. My dear student, in this question you can just see that ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC, and two angles has been given and each one is of 60 degree. Then you need to find out the other angles of this trapezium, and I have just made the figure for your convenience. AB is parallel to CD, and angle A and angle B is equal to 60 degree. You need to find out this angle and this angle, and you can just see that in the given trapezium AB is parallel to DC, and you know very well that when two lines intersect by the third line at two distinct points, then sum of co-interior angle is equal to 180 degree, and you have to apply the same characteristic to solve this question. You know that this one and this one, these two lines are parallel, and this is why sum of this angle and this angle must be equal to 180 degree due to co-interior angles. So angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. The value of A has been given 60 degree, and this is why when you solve, then D is equal to 120 degree. Here you have two options. You know that these two angles are equal, and this is why these two angles must be equal. Angle C plus angle B is equal to 180 degree because it is also co-interior angles. So sum of these two angles must be equal to 180 degree, and when you solve, then you get angle C is equal to 120 degree. So final, the result is that you need to find out the other angles. So other angles both are equal, and both angles is equal to 120 degree. My dear student, you can just see that in this question, in the given figure, four sides of a quadrilateral ABCD has been produced in order. You just see that it has produced in this. So actually all the side you can just see that it has been just produced in anti-clockwise order. Find the sum of four exterior angle. You need to find out the sum of these exterior angle which is formed in this figure. And my dear, for the solution, you know very well that these two angles is known as linear pair, because sum of these two angles must be equal to 180 degree, and this is why you can just apply the this formula, angle ABC plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. This property you have to just use for the linear pair, and x is equal to 180 degree minus angle ABC. And after that you have to apply the same property in all such case, because sum of these two angles is also equal to 180 degree due to linear pair. Sum of these two angles is also equal to 180 degree, and sum of these two angles is also equal to 180 degree. When you apply in all the cases, then you can just see that angle BCD plus y is equal to 180 degree. So y is equal to 180 degree, and then you have to just transpose and 180 plus change into minus angle BCD. Similarly, you can just find out for y, z and u, and after that you need to add all these four equations. X is equal to 180 degree minus angle ABC, y is equal to 180 degree minus angle BCD, z is equal to 180 minus angle CDA, and u is equal to 180 minus angle DAB. Now you can just see that by adding first, second, third and fourth, we get x plus y plus z plus u is equal to, you have to just add it, and then you can get you have to add first right, and you have to add 180, 180, 180 and 180, that is equal to 720, and you take the minus as common and sum of these four angles. And you can you also know that these four angles are of a quadrilateral, and by the angle sum property of a quadrilateral, you know that sum of these angles is equal to 360 degree, and this is why 720 minus 360 is equal to 360 degree. Hope you have to enjoy this session, and in next video I will discuss some more problems. Keep watching. Thank you very much.